When she said we needed space, she said it gently, like she was doing us both a favor. She sat across from me at the kitchen table, arms folded, eyes tired but determined. "I just feel suffocated," she said. "I need time to think. Some space. Not a breakup. Just space." I nodded slowly, even though my chest felt hollow. This wasn't the first time she'd asked for distance. Over the past year, our marriage had turned into careful conversations and emotional gaps. She was always processing, always unsure, always one foot out the door. "How much space?" I asked. "I don't know," she replied. "A few weeks, maybe more." I agreed, calmly. Too calmly, apparently. She seemed relieved, almost pleased, like she expected me to hover nearby, waiting obediently until she decided what to do with me. She left that weekend to stay with a friend. I spent one quiet night in the house alone before making a decision I'd been considering longer than she realized. If she needed space, I was going to give her real space. I took time off work, packed what I needed, and drove across state lines to a place I'd once considered moving for a job opportunity years earlier, an opportunity I'd turned down because she didn't want to leave her comfort zone. I signed a short-term lease, updated my address, started fresh. I didn't announce it. I didn't ask permission. I didn't make it dramatic. I simply moved. She texted me 2 days later. "How's the house?" I replied honestly. "I moved." There was a long pause before the next message. "What do you mean you moved?" "I moved states," I typed. "You said you needed space." Her response came fast this time. "You weren't supposed to do that." That sentence told me everything I needed to know. She didn't want space from me. She wanted distance with control. She wanted me accessible but absent, waiting quietly while she figured out what she wanted. The days that followed were filled with confusion on her end. Phone calls, messages, sudden concern. She asked where I was staying, how long I'd be gone, when I planned to come back. I didn't answer most of it. "I thought we were just taking time," she said during one call. "We are," I replied, "just in different places." She didn't like that answer. Over the next few weeks, I settled into my new life faster than I expected. New routine, new coworkers, evenings that felt peaceful instead of tense. I realized how much energy I'd been spending trying to hold together something she kept loosening. Then the truth started to surface. A mutual friend called one night, hesitant. "I didn't know if I should tell you," he said, "but she's been seeing someone. She told people you were on a break and basically gone already." I thanked him and hung up. I wasn't surprised. I was disappointed, but not shocked. The space suddenly made sense. The emotional distance. The certainty in her voice when she asked for time. She reached out again a few days later, her tone different. "I miss you," she wrote. "Can we talk about fixing things?" I asked one question. "Are you still seeing him?" Silence. That was my answer. The next time she saw me was months later. She showed up unannounced at my new apartment, standing in the hallway like someone visiting a stranger. She looked nervous, smaller, less certain. "I didn't think you'd actually move on," she said. "I didn't move on," I replied calmly. "I moved away from uncertainty." She tried to explain. Said the space had gotten out of hand. Said she hadn't meant for things to go that far. Said she assumed I'd still be there when she was ready. I listened without interrupting. When she finished, I told her the truth. "When you asked for space, I finally listened to what you weren't saying. You weren't choosing me. You were keeping me as an option." She cried, apologized, asked if we could try again, but something had shifted inside me. Living apart had shown me how light life could feel without constantly proving my worth. I had stopped waiting for permission to exist fully. "I don't want to try again," I said gently. "I want to keep living the life I started when I left." She left quietly that day. Later, I heard she told people she never thought I'd actually go that far, that she expected distance, not independence. That was the mistake. When someone asks for space, they should be prepared for what fills it. I didn't leave out of spite. I didn't move states to punish her. I left because staying meant shrinking, and I was tired of disappearing slowly. She asked for space. I found freedom in it. and the next time she looked for me, I was already gone.